and welcome to Makeup and Wrestling, the YouTube show where I do my makeup and we discuss and recap AEW Dynamite. So I know I haven't done this show in a while, and I feel like it's because on days where I have to film this video in particular, I get too busy, it's a work day, or I get caught up in some other bullshit. Like today, I decided to start organizing and reorganizing my bedroom, and that includes my makeup and vanity area, which right now looks like this. A hot fucking mess. So instead of sitting here and having like paralysis of trying to figure out, do I film this video? Do I clean this shit up? I'm gonna do both. So today we're gonna do makeup, organization, and wrestling. So I'm very excited for this. So come along, let's talk about winter is coming because it was awesome. And let's clean up this shit. So I was trying to figure out how to film this, and I think it will be the best way for me to just go through all these things and organize them, sped up, while narrating and telling you about the show, and ever so occasionally popping in real time and telling you about some of these products that I've been hating or loving. So that's what we're going to do. So you're going to see a lot of these hands. I probably should have painted my nails, but we're just going to roll with it. Tonight we had Winter is Coming episode of Dynamite, and it began with what should have been, at least in my opinion, the main event, and that was the World Championship match, Hangman Adam Page defending against Bryan Danielson. It might be December, but to me, guys, this might be the match of the year. I'm going to have to go back and look at some other main events that we've had here on Dynamite in 2021. But it was a stacked match. Both men knew each other's weak spots and knew exactly what they wanted to exploit. Amazing strategy from both Hangman and Bryan Danielson. Danielson was targeting Hangman's arm the entire match, so he couldn't deliver his finisher, the buckshot lariat. And Hangman was working on that knee that Danielson messed up, I believe, a couple of weeks ago. So, or maybe had surgery on something. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I definitely could be. But the match was amazing. So many surprising moments. Just when you think it was over, there's a tombstone. Somebody gets a DDT outside. Someone's arm gets fucked up in the ring post. Danielson jumps off the top rope and delivers a knee to Hangman's head. Hangman goes through a table. It just kept going and going and going. So many close calls, and as the time kept going, I'm like, well, has it been 30 minutes? Has it been 45 minutes? Has it really been an entire hour? Did it need to go for an entire hour? I don't know, but it was sure as hell exciting, and they delivered a wonderful match. It was absolutely amazing, and the best part of it is just when you thought Hangman was going to win and pick up the first victory over Bryan Danielson in AEW, the time ran out. So I'm very excited for their next match. It's going to be amazing. And I kind of have a feeling that their next match might end in a draw as well. If I didn't mention that, the match did end in a draw because they ran out of time. So maybe next time we'll also end in a draw, so we'll have a third match. I kind of have that feeling, but what do you guys think? Actually, I wanted to stop for a second because I really love the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Lip Gloss formula. And I really like the Cherry Slime, which is like their green tinted and green kind of glittered gloss. And I thought this Disco Cherry would have the same type of glitter and consistency. And the consistency is the same, so that's not the problem. It's the glitter. It's like the glitter in this one, I feel like, is too much. And it's too chunky. I really thought it was going to be a lot like the Cherry Slime. Well, let me pull out the Cherry Slime if you haven't seen that one. So this is the Cherry Slime Gloss. I know it looks a little funny, but sometimes, like, depending on how I store it, the glitter will kind of settle to one side, so I'll just have to stir it up a little bit. I haven't reached for it in a minute, but yes, it's supposed to look like this. It looks a little weird, but it really brings out the redness in your lips, and it makes them look so pretty and precious. And like I said, there isn't too much glitter because this lip gloss, as you can see, the glitter in it has actually settled to one side, and you kind of have to like stir it up, or sometimes I'll put it in a little bit of warm water so the glitter can kind of disperse everywhere. If I haven't used it in a while, which I haven't. But Disco Cherry, this is too much glitter because I realized that I've let this like sit on my vanity for like a good week or two in like a particular direction, and the glitter hasn't settled anywhere. It's like all glitter. So I'll have to keep giving this a try, but right now it's a little too much. And you know what? I'll put out Cherry Slime again because I really would like to finish it off and purchase more so they can keep making this gloss because I really, really love it. And that's how you let companies know that you like their shit, by buying more. Next, we heard a sweet, silly, and weird message from Bobby Fish and the Super Clique, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, and they proceeded to talk a whole bunch of shit on how they fucked up the best friends last week. They did ruin Trent's return. I was really excited for Trent to come back to the best friends, but both Chuck and Trent and, well, Orange Cassidy, they all got fucked up. And they also told us there will be an 8-man tag on Rampage, so that'll be fun. So, more lip glosses here. Well, these are actually just the packaging for them, but these are the BH and Iggy Azalea collab lip glosses. First of all, this packaging, it's so cute. I love the photo shoot, the concept, the Tamagotchis, the styling. I love that this comes with a fucking charm. Like, they did that, and I love the logo. Super cute. But I didn't hear shit about these until I picked up some stuff from BH recently, and I added these to my cart for some free shipping, and the formula on these is actually pretty good. I really enjoy them, and like I said, I love the packaging. And then outside of the little cardboard, they look like this. This is the shade That Was Sexual. So cute. Again, I love the packaging. I love how the name is on there. Super cute. And I also have the shade, which, as you can see, I've been reaching for this one a lot. I've already made a big dent in it. The shade of this is in Is It 2004 Yet? I absolutely love it. And like I said, as you can see, I've made quite a big dent in it. Like, I love the shade of this lip gloss. It makes your lips look so pretty. It's like this golden peach with like the lightest shimmer. Oh, it's lovely. And I recently picked this one up as well, which is in the shade I'm Psychic. And this is what they look like if you leave the lip gloss in the packaging. I haven't used this one, but it's really pretty. It's like a clear with iridescent shimmer. Very cute. And she looks gorgeous, like, okay. So really been loving these lip glosses. Okay, another lip gloss that I love, and I don't think they even make this anymore, but it's the same vibe kind of as the Iggy and BH lip gloss, and this is the Too Faced Pretty Rich lip gloss in collab with Jordan Woods. I love the shade of this gloss. Like I said, very similar to that Iggy gloss, except the Iggy one I feel like is just a hint deeper. And the Too Faced one does have like a little bit of glitter, but it's a very fine glitter. It's nothing chunky or uncomfortable. And the BH one doesn't have any glitter, but it does have some really pretty shimmers. The more I look at this limited edition lip gloss and how much I've used of it, the more I want to buy it back up. Does anybody else feel like this about limited edition shit? Like, ugh. Next, we had an extremely short match between Wardlow and Matt Sydal. Wardlow was accompanied to the ring by Shawn Spears, who brought along with him a chair. And spoiler alert, do you think he used it? Yes, he did. And Wardlow picked up the victory over Matt, and then Shawn proceeded to go crazy on Matt Sydal and fuck him up with the chair. And then he got a call on his cell phone from none other than MJF and proceeded to shout a command at Wardlow and let him know that MJF believes that he will retain the Dynamite Diamond tonight and that therefore Wardlow should go and fetch him some wonderful sweet champagne. But as I've said previously, I feel like this is just building up more and more to give reason to Wardlow to eventually part from MJF, but Wardlow is definitely going to have to build up himself in the ring, himself as a person, and gather the strength to leave maybe in 2023. Okay, so I was looking for my lash case. It's clean. I got a clean pair of lashes in there. I gotta clean those. Put them in here. Yeah, don't ask me why I have this little basket here. I just haven't found space, clearly, yet for it on my vanity, but We're working on it. Getting there. Look at all this progress. I'm so proud. Oh, I need to clean this mirror. It's so dirty. Are you catching me rewatching Dynamite from last night? Hell yeah. Well, it's on pause. And I guess we're just looking at Bryan Danielson's butt. Okay, let's continue this organization. Next, we heard from Ty Conti and Penelope Ford. They have a burgeoning feud, which is going to commence this Friday at Rampage. They both proceeded to cut some pretty sweet promos. I personally like Ty's better on each other, and they are going to have a submissions match this Friday. I am so excited. It's going to be amazing, and I'm rooting for Ty. Penelope needs to develop a little more, in my opinion, but I have a clear vision for Ty, and I really want her to make her way up the ranks. So we've made quite a lot of progress, and I think it's time for me to move all this stuff off my vanity and wipe everything down with some cleaner. Clean this mirror because look at all this makeup dust. Like, gross. That's the one thing I hate about powders. They fly everywhere. Next, we proceeded to see a really amazing, atmospheric, creepy promo from Malachi Black. I've really been loving what AEW has been doing with him. He's been absolutely amazing. It's a very hypnotic promo. I personally suggest you go and watch it for yourself. And towards the end of the promo, he was talking about a person who was going to understand his teachings, something about a king. I don't know. But there was some guy in a cloak, and Malachi blew the black mist in his face. There are some rumors about who this person might be. I don't know, and I haven't read the rumors because I don't want that shit spoiled for me. I like surprises, okay? So I've been staying away from Twitter and the YouTube videos in my recommendation box like it's the fucking plague. But it's for a reason, and again, I would like to have the surprise, but I really like what Malachi is doing. I'm so excited for this. Who's this gonna be? Who is it? Oh my god, this is going to be so satisfying to wipe. Next, we had a match between Serena Deeb and Hikaru Shida. This was the third match in a series at this point between these two ladies, and this all goes back to the TBS Women's Championship Tournament, which Hikaru Shida beat Serena Deeb in. However, Serena Deeb injured the knee of Hikaru Shida, and since then, Serena's been, you know, out for vengeance, and so has been Hikaru. The passion in this match was amazing. I expect nothing less from these two ladies. They absolutely fucking killed it. Again, another match with wonderful in-ring strategy. Serena kept going for that knee. Hikaru Shida was really trying not to get caught in the submissions. She had a lot of really good reversals. Now, towards the end of the match, where Serena messed herself up, she went and took off the ring buckle because after several bad attempts at getting a submission on Shida, she was unable to, so she took off the top turnbuckle and she tried to shove Hikaru Shida's face in there. She blocked, and they had a great back and forth where Serena almost got her into a submission again, and there was a couple of roll-ups, and then finally they kicked out, and somehow Hikaru Shida ended up kicking Serena into that corner. Serena hit her head on the turnbuckle, and that was it. Shida got the pin for the 1-2-3. A very hard-fought and well-deserved victory indeed. I'm so excited and happy that this is so clean. Like, it's getting me hyped up, and it makes me want to do my makeup. Yeah! All right, so let's put some stuff back and get this looking nice and pretty organized. Anybody else lint roll their bloodlust because they have dogs? No, just me? Probably going to do some sort of a depotting video soon because I've depotted a lot of eyeshadow palettes in my collection recently, and I want to depot some more. We need to make space. I'm definitely going to depot this one because I like the quality of the shadows. Jeffree Star always delivers, but I hate how bulky this is in like the wrong way. So she's gonna get depotted. And now it was finally time for our main event, and this is the final match of the Dynamite Diamond Battle. Well, it's not the Battle Royale. This is the finals match. We had MJF face off against Dante Martin. Can you tell I'm tired? Well, that's not his acronym, but I'm telling you, I am a bit just tired, okay? MJF proceeded to cut a savage promo pre-match, as always. My favorite line that he said tonight was that Dante Martin had the charisma of Helen Keller on Quaaludes. I shouldn't laugh, but I did, and I laughed very, very hard. This match kind of expected to go as maybe you think it should, or maybe it didn't. I don't know. The final moments of the match were kind of getting scary there, because as an MJF stan, I was worried that he was going to lose. But as Dante Martin hit his finisher, which, by the way, his finisher is kind of weird to me. I don't know. I don't really believe it. But it looked like MJF was about to get put away, and Ricky Starks came out and put MJF's foot on the rope without the referee noticing, breaking up the count, and then allowing MJF to be able to, I think he made Dante tap out and pick up the victory. So, typical and to be expected at this point. MJF always finds a way to win. It's always fun to watch him. Although, as much as I like MJF, I said it earlier, I do feel like Danielson versus Page should have ended the show, but we know AEW likes to keep it spicy and keep it a little different. Now, after the match, we had Darby Allin and Sting, as well as CM Punk, rush up on MJF. Luckily, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler came to MJF's rescue, and as the three of them proceeded to run out of harm's way, CM Punk grabbed the mic and proceeded to announce that next week it will be Sting, Darby Allin, and himself versus MJF, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler in a 6-man tag team match. I think this match is going to be very fun. I don't know what to expect, but these guys are all fucking talented, so it's going to be a great time. And that was our show. I thought Winter is Coming this year was great. Was it better than last year's event? I am not exactly sure, because honestly I don't remember, but I would need to rewatch that show from last year, or maybe my video, to really gather my thoughts on it. But again, AEW always delivers, so I definitely wasn't disappointed. What did you think of tonight's Winter is Coming? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. And while you gather your thoughts or type them up, let's finish up the rest of this organization real quick. I really need to get more things that'll help me, like, organize this a little bit more, like more containers, which I think I have some, but I don't like them anymore. They're not aesthetically pleasing, and I can kind of use them to organize some other things. But regardless, I'm just going to put some things that I've been reaching for right here a lot. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen my 10 palettes that brands should bring back, this is one of them. I absolutely love this palette. For those of you who haven't seen what it looks like this. It is a beautiful holiday palette. I'm obsessed with it. And I've heard people say, like, when this palette came out, like, oh, it's like pineapple shaped and this and that. Like, bro, this is smaller than my Alien palette, first of all, and the formula is amazing. Like, this is one of the best formulas I think Tarte has ever done on their mattes and on their shimmers, and it has that, like, OG Tartelette palette smell where it kind of smells a little bit like vanilla. These two little duochromes right here, amazing. They look nothing on the eye like they do in the pan. Like, they're so fucking pretty. I love this. I reach for it all the time. As you can see, this actually has some dents in it, so that's why this is right here. But in that corner, I have a couple of things that I haven't used, including this gorgeous Kaleidos Flower Punk palette. That's one of my Black Friday purchases, and then a couple other things I haven't used, so that's going to be right here. I found this little basket for my lip glosses, at least the ones, not just my lip glosses, but it's all lip glosses on top. But for all the lip products that I'm currently been, like, sort of reaching for, so I guess I'll fucking put this shit right here somehow. I feel like I need some shelves or something. 2022, more makeup organization. So earlier I thought I was putting up was a blush palette, but it's actually this Anastasia Powder Bronzer in Saddle. I don't know what happened to the Anastasia bronzers. I haven't seen them in a minute, but at first I hated this. But I gave it another chance and I realized I just wasn't using it in the best way possible. So now I usually apply a bit of a contour shade underneath or something a little bit cooler and put this on top, and it just gives me the most beautiful contoured bronzy look. I actually love it now. So yay, this is going back on Vanity. And these powders are going to go on here as well. Really been using these quite a bit lately. I like them a lot. Oops. I love this Lancome palette. I showed it in my last collection declutter, but I haven't used it since like maybe a month after I filmed that video, and that was like over a year ago. So I'm going to clean this up and it's going to go back out on my vanity. I brought it out the other day because, like I said, I've been organizing and I saw it and I'm like, yo, I haven't reached for this. And the shades in here are actually really pretty. These are the shades. This was limited edition, I believe, for Valentine's Day. Okay, you can really see them very well here. Really pretty, and the formula is actually pretty nice. So I'm going to get some use out of that. Oh my gosh, y'all, we are done! Yay! Well, I don't know why I'm showing you this, because I organized this earlier today, and that was not on camera. But look at this. I am so happy. It's so clean and organized. I can see everything again, and everything is conveniently placed. So I'm very excited to wake up tomorrow morning and do my makeup again. So, I am so glad I decided to do this instead of being in a bad mood and feeling shitty about not doing my makeup. I still did something with my makeup. What's up, 2022? Gonna carry those vibes on to that next year. Oh my god, I am so tired. I sound ridiculous. Alright, y'all, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, Winter is Coming was fucking awesome. I'm sure you could have told by my commentary, and I'm so happy that I decided to film a video, organize my makeup, and use modern problem-solving skills. So let me know what you think down below. Did you enjoy Winter is Coming? What did you think of my organization situation and my cleaning? Do you have better suggestions for how I should organize my makeup? I would love to know. And I am tired, so I probably sound really crazy right now. I'm gonna go wash my face and brush my teeth and shower and all that good stuff and just go to bed. It's about time. Alright, y'all, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I just realized I was like looking in the viewfinder the whole time. This is gonna look awful, but we're not doing this again.